Hello, everybody. Welcome. I know the mic might be a little shoddy or hit or miss for some of you guys, but in my opinion, I like it. So, moving into the video, what I'm going to do, I don't know what is going on with the cursor, by the way, too, but what I'm going to do is lower my gas, and then we're going to try out the new sand tires. I'm going to try the 8100s, and then we'll try a thicker back wheel. I'm not sure if this is the thickest one or if this is, I'm not sure, but we can do some testing with it today. And then we'll save it as default and just name it sand, and then go to the track. I'm gonna ride the Honda on the sand here today just because I personally think that the Honda can really get going really, and I always forget to reset the tracks if it's not like a new track. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna be trying to ride some Southwick here today with the new sand tires. I thought we'd break out one of the probably most forgotten about tracks in the whole entire series last year, or I guess last year's series, was Southwick. In my opinion, I didn't like it at all at first go around, like at all. So, yeah, it was a little bit shoddy at first. I guess I'm gonna keep using that word. I just know it's gonna be the word of the day for me. And also, I do want your guys' reviews on the mic quality, and if you guys notice a difference with like echoey and whatnot from, you know, the old microphone. I just basically redid my whole setup. I added a third monitor is vertical. It's on my right side, and my other monitor still the right way up, and it is on my left side. And then I actually had my gaming one, or my main, I guess, in the left side, and I didn't like it, and I'm just gotta get used to it. So if my gameplay is kind of bad, hopefully you guys understand. If you guys have ever moved stuff around or anything like that, as I almost go down, before you guys jump to conclusions and say, well, that's just an excuse for being bad. It's like, yeah, but you guys aren't supposed to know that. Just take it. Take my word for it. The monitor placement is different. It's a lot more weird. It's a lot, just like I said, different. It's kind of a hit or miss, and it is just something that you got to adjust to. One thing I do notice is when you're not in a signified line, like if you're not in like a rut like this right here, like this big old berm is, and you're kind of just out in free, kind of like right here is, like kind of just where I'm at, you kind of have a disadvantage with traction. I'm not sure if the other tires help with that, and fourth gear seemed to be very bad for some reason right there. I don't know. I just shifted up to it because I know higher gears do better in sand and whatnot. And yeah, peak the gear. I gotta take that off. I forget to do that every time, but yeah. Ooh, imagine we ride in static. Dude, I do not do this anymore. I used to ride, I probably have like a good 300 hours in this view. Oh my lord. And then I've probably got a good like 200 or so on this one. I might even have like 400 on static or something like that. But I do not do well on sand tracks in this game. This is definitely my biggest weakness, is a bad sand track. I guess a sand track that is good, but it's bad because it has so much sand. I'll put it that way, with sand texture. So it really does suck, that I wish I was better at sand, but there's just almost nothing I can do about it unless I were to grind for like, I don't know, 48 hours and just put like maybe 50 hours in a span of a week on sand, and I'm just not about to do that. There's no way. I just don't think that would be nice to myself. Did I say, okay, wait, did I say 2 days? Did I say 50 hours in 2 days? Yikes, bro. I gotta get some better sleep. I gotta dial in that sleep schedule, because right now it ain't doing so well, as you guys can tell by the minimum amount of brain power that I have today. Also, do want to involve you guys a lot more with the videos and whatnot. So if you guys haven't already, join the Discord. I'm kind of running out of video ideas, so I was thinking about hosting maybe like Max E-Road races and whatnot. So if you guys are interested in that at all, you guys mind joining the Discord, and I'll make sure to hopefully get you guys involved here somewhat soon. and I know I got quite a bit of people in there already that might be willing. But if any new people want to, do that and it sounds appealing, just let me know. I will, add me on Discord or whatever and say, hey, I'm in it. If I get like 5 people, like just from this video alone, I'll make sure to do like a 10 times E-Road race on like a 5-lapper maybe with, a good chunk of people. So I think that could be really fun. But I've been having this thing recently with my internet, where when I join an MX Bikes lobby, my whole internet like literally just dies. It just doesn't, and really sucks. I was gonna say shits on itself, but I was like, oh, it's probably not the best for like YouTube, But like thinking about it, I'm only close to 1,000 right now, to the point where I'm gonna get monetized as long as we get enough watch time on the channel soon. I mean, can only hope. We probably are really close to 4K, and that is how much you need to go monetize. But so I mean, I guess we'll really see when the time comes. But I'm not trying to lose what is it called, monetization on any videos because I cuss. But I'm not even monetized yet, so I can say whatever I want. Not quite whatever I want, right? But that would be bad. So yeah, I don't know. I guess you guys get the message, and just like that, we are close to 1,000 subscribers, which is freaking crazy. I can't believe it. It's been fun working up to this point, right? So many ups and so many downs, and just recently been on such a good streak of videos, and just want to thank you guys for allowing me to kind of pursue, I don't know, like a lifelong, I guess it is kind of like a lifelong dream. I know I'm only 16, right? So like lifelong isn't that lifelong-ish, but I think you guys understand. I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I've always wanted to cover a sport, by the way, as well. If you guys don't, if you guys do really enjoy the AMA series, I've got a fun show to talk about what happens in the races and whatnot. And it is called Moto in Depth. It's posted on the channel. It's in its own playlist on the homepage. It's at the very bottom. So if you guys wouldn't mind checking that out, that'd be good. And then I was thinking about even making its own channel and using like a face cam and whatnot in that one. So yeah, I don't know. You guys gotta tell me what you guys think on that as well. Coming up with all the bright ideas in today's videos. But as far as sand goes in this game right now, it feels a lot different with the tires and whatnot. I think that I've fallen a lot, right? But it doesn't really matter. Holy pothole. I don't know. I feel like the game's just a little bit different from what it was with the old tires and whatnot. But I mean, these tires definitely do help in the sand. But you could definitely tell a difference from these tires and the other tires for sure. These ones feel like a little bit more grippy off the get-go, like that, and then especially when you shift into a gear a little bit before you probably should. Like, you guys saw me in 4th, and it just like doesn't work / gives you way too much traction. So there's no like wiggle room. You hit the accelerator and you are on the fast track to looping out or whatever you might do when you go a little too fast. As I straight up just missed the line right there. I've never really gelled with this track, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever made a good lap on this track. I don't think I've ever put down something I'm super proud of or happy for. It's just I never really gel with sand in the game, so I guess that's really that. I guess that's really all you guys need to know is, I mean, you guys don't even need to know. You guys are watching me in sand right now, and I'd much rather be playing a Supercross. But ooh, a sand Supercross could be fun. Any track creators out there want an idea? Do that one. A sand Supercross would be very interesting. Make for a couple of good videos for sure. Maybe spread between a week or two. But yeah, I don't know. I guess just talking about what's going on right now in life. I guess this really wasn't like a big video on the whole concept of the tires. So, I mean, like I said, it feels different. It feels nice. I went over a few things earlier with it, and I mean, I'll try to shift up into like 4th right here, and it works, right? And it works well. Just once you're at that point, and then once you aren't at that point, I'm just gonna have to like roll that almost. But once you're not at the point, like if I were to shift up into 4th here, you guys just saw me literally almost die there. I realize I don't have my input thing at the bottom of the screen right now. I will make sure to turn that on for next video if I remember to do so, and whatnot. But yeah, I was just really curious how these new sand tires would work, because I don't know, I feel like they are nice, but there are definitely still pros and cons to them, even in the sand. Like, obviously you're going to use them in the sand regardless, but it's still better than nothing, right? So gotta be thankful for that, and Mr. Whoever made the OEM boys, I'll just say that. Yeah, OEM boys and the guys that made the tires, gotta be appreciative of them, because we'd still be struggling in the sand to this day. And you guys need to tell me what sort of videos I need to, you know, put out for you guys. It's all about your guys' preferences anyway, so if you guys want to leave a comment or two down below on video ideas, make sure to do so. I will definitely make sure to take a close look at all the comments, as I normally do. And if I don't get to your comment, I probably see it, and then I put it aside to answer like later if I'm busy or whatever, and then I'll go ahead and just forget on accident. So yeah, sorry if I've done that to any of you guys. It's nothing personal, I promise. But yeah, this will have to be it for me. I've given you guys my reviews on the tires, talked about a few other things, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video along with the new mic. So you guys gotta tell me how you guys feel about it and whatnot, and that will be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, make sure to be generous enough to give me a good old like on the video, and if you feel like subscribing, go ahead and do it. It's completely free. You can unsubscribe anytime, and you know, if you don't want to, that's also fine. So yeah, that will be all. Make sure to come back tomorrow. Obviously daily uploads here on the channel. See you guys next time.